Ashira, we definitely agree with this. We can see and feel your frustration in the morning. We feel that this moves you into other things you can do. But you have developed relationships with those that you help. This is part of your opportunity to release and let go. Moving into another similar situation may have you experiencing the same things if you, yourself, have not grown. This is your opportunity to examine your feelings about the people you work with, not the people you work for, in terms of those you take and deliver. Those you work with will change when you change. It is time to release yourself from this in the morning. Get up with gratitude. Get up with love. Get up with joy in the sunshine each day, in every way. Does that answer your question? Question: the circumstances happen when the timing is not correct and I am the one in the way and get people's unhappiness shot my way. That is very difficult. Ashira, yes. There are many people in this room that are looking for work or are engaged with work outside the home. There are many who would share with you many of the same frustrations with their job. Maybe not the same as you, but frustrations with their job. We are here to say that these are very short-lived, our friends. Very short-lived, because the changes you are in the midst of now. This is not the only thing in your lives, for there are other things you will be accomplishing in your lives. All of you that have work, we know that is a 4-letter word, work to go to, do it in the spirit of love and loving. It is your opportunity to be filled with grace and shine with light. See these situations melt away. We will be with you at times and whispering in your ear. Relax and let it go. Question: may I ask about my dream? I was somewhere where there were huge strawberries like 8 times the size of a tomato. They were vibrant red in color and the taste was out of this world. I fell into this recliner that wrapped around me and ate these strawberries. I felt so good. Ashira, we will share with you that this is a trip you made to Hollow Earth, to Inner Earth. To enjoy those who are similar in mindset. You were enveloped in love, enjoying the wonderful fruits that are down there. Tasting the best you have ever tasted and seeing the size of the fruit. For the fruit and vegetables there have great size and taste tremendous. You relaxed in the arms of those who love you. It was time for you to have a moment to bring back that memory to help you deal with what you deal with in your day-to-day life. One who serves? One who serves. We cannot add anything to that. It was well said. Any more questions? Question: I feel as if I have a love-hate relationship with my son. I call on my light mental body but nothing changes. What can you say about that? One who serves. When you call upon your light mental body, you are expecting certain things. You are expecting it to do whatever you are expecting. Questioner: I call to take my emotions away. It is not going to do that. It is not going to take your emotions away. It is going to enhance your emotions. It is going to add to it to help you through various situations. But it is also within your expectation that you are to bring about what you are wanting. So, if you are expecting and not getting it, you are not supposed to get it at that time. You are supposed to work through this in various ways. For you to have various emotional outbursts is not like you normally. It is important for you to put your foot down. In certain circumstances this is necessary for this one you are talking about. He has a mind of his own and is moving on and needs to. He needs to move on, not in terms of moving out of your home, but to move on in his own spiritual evolvement here. His own growth. Questioner: I wish he would. Wishing is not bringing it about. Look within yourself. Is that really what you want? Yes. Then you have come to a shift in your thinking here. Anything to add, Ashira? Ashira, what a good mother. What a wonderful mother. You have many changes that are taking place in all areas. You affect your children. Part of his reaction to you is that you are putting up new boundaries. You are putting up new goals for yourself and goals that will affect your son. All of this is a time for critical growth for all of your family. All of this is part of your love, but also part of establishing what needs to happen now. Listen to your heart. Listen to yourself. We are proud that you have come to this point. We have answered before, walk away. Do not feel that it is important to answer at all times. It is important for him to come to his own decisions. He has played this game with you for a very long time. It is not necessary to play this game any longer. Bless you. Question: I have a pit bull and he is very challenging. Can you help with him? Ashira: I will be happy to take this question. What is your dog's name? Valentine. He has not had an upbringing that would benefit a health-loving being. He has not had the benefit of firm boundaries as we spoke about with the child when he was young, and that he could learn this, it was not established. This can be a part of the breed, which is not always the case, but in his case it is. What we would recommend is to give him a life within your home. Give him a life that is limited to exposure to other beings, whether it be human or canine or feline or chickens or anything else he might come in contact with. Keep him in an area with closed pathways. This is where you go to the bathroom. This is where we can play and you can run. This is where you are allowed to do this. This is where you are allowed to do that. This is not his fault. Even though you have given him love and tried to understand him, he is a broken being at this time. So your heart and his can join as one as you follow the path of limitation for this one. Does that make sense to you? I believe in freedom, and yet I can't give him what I desire for all. And we believe this is true. Again, it is not your fault or anything you have done. You love this animal and he loves you. Find the limits that you can live with, and that will work for him. Report to us in a couple of weeks how both of you are coming along. Will that work for you? Yes. One who serves. We are going to move on and answer one more question that has come from a person in Europe. The question is about the Paris climate talks and what is going to occur with this. And we are going to say that much: that is going on behind the scenes is not what you are going to see at the surface. The process there is going to bring about many changes. The world leaders are moving to the light in many respects. Not all, and certainly it will not show that way in the media. But it will bring about great change through these world leaders as they are able to operate here with this. It will be a part of the whole process that is going on, but it will not be evident yet. All of these things that are happening deep within the rabbit hole. The rabbit is coming out soon. We just wanted to answer that question here. Anything else to add, Ashira? Ashira: no. That was beautiful. We all enjoyed that. One who serves. We released channel. Shanti. Peace be with you. Be the one. Ashira: hello. I'm Ashira. My message this week is about what each of you is going through. Many times throughout the day you may have thought arise that do not feel like you. As these energies are moving across the planet, the tsunami of love and all of the energies that are coming in, they are knocking you off your feet sometimes. Any sources that you have, there are times you decide not to check them out. There are times your thoughts are about others, and there are times your thoughts are about you. All of this is normal. All of this is what is happening now. We loved the vibrations in this group during your Sunday meeting. We love to be here. We know that you walk and work and exist in a world where many are not yet awakened. The process of having you opened was to have you ready for those who are awakening and engage them and listen to them. Know that this is, at times, challenging. Know that, at times, this stops you in your path. But there are times, as Diana spoke today, of pure pleasure of watching those in her home engage one another. These are the times you are moving toward engagement. Laughing and playing with one another. Times we see you now manifesting this. We send you our love and know that every day you look toward the heavens, say, we are ready. We know that you are, and that you are doing what you are called to do at the time you are called to do it. We give you our peace and our love.